Traffic on I-44 westbound over Peoria came to a standstill this weekend after a hole formed. As crews finished fixing it today, 2 News Oklahoma's Douglas Braff sought answers from transportation officials about why this happened and dug into the data to see how other bridges look.
What happened to the bridge at I-44 in Peoria?
This bridge has been a little bit of a trouble spot since it was opened and since it was built back in 2012.
ODOT's TJ Gerlach tells me they have a trouble spot that periodically opens up in the middle lane on the westbound side.
Last week, our Tulsa area maintenance engineers did notice that it was looking problematic, especially with all the rain that we've had recently. And so we did have a work zone scheduled today in order to address that problem.
But that trouble spot opened up as a hole on Saturday in that very place, going through the concrete.
The dimensions of the hole were 4 feet by 2 feet. Let's compare that to the size of the wheels of this Nissan right here. So this is 4 feet. And then if we shrink this right here, this is 2 feet.
Easily someone's tire could have gotten in there.
Oh, absolutely.
And since it was in the middle lane, crews could only keep one lane open, turning the interstate essentially into a miles-long parking lot.
I'm where Lewis Avenue crosses over I-44. You can see not many cars in the westbound lanes of traffic. They're pretty fast moving, but just 15 minutes ago, it was backed up all the way over that hill. A lot of those cars are now using the westbound lanes of Skelly Drive.
While crews finally fixed the hole just before 1 p.m. Monday, all this begs the question of, is this a one-off or could this happen to similar bridges of similar ages?
If I understand correctly, 2012 was the last time the last major renovations or repairs were made to this bridge?
So yeah, when we widened I-44 from Riverside to, I believe it was Yale, that was when this bridge was completely redone.
On that stretch of I-44, between Riverside and Yale, do you think we could see any similar issues develop?
Like I said, this bridge in particular has given us some issues in the past, but we do keep an eye on all of our highways.
The state identified about 20,500 bridges in need of repairs last year, an improvement from the 21,200 that needed work in 2020. Despite the progress, there are nearly 23,000 bridges in Oklahoma, with 7.7% of them classified as structurally deficient. In Tulsa, Douglas Braff, 2 News Oklahoma.